So recently, a woman traveled to Haiti for a voodoo initiation and she didn't make it back. Well, today I'm going to give you my opinions on what I think of this. Well, throughout the years, there has definitely been travel advisories for Haiti. And actually, there was a point where flights weren't traveling to Haiti, let alone Port-au-Prince. So we can't say that we haven't been made aware as to what the situation is in Haiti. If you ask me, quite frankly, it's kind of foolish. You get all the warning signs, everyone's telling you this is not a safe place, and yet you choose to go. See, sometimes people, we have to put our reasoning before the metaphysical or the abstract. See, a lot of people don't like to use their brains, and I've said this over and over and over. Use common sense. My approach to a lot of things is from a common sense perspective. And in this situation, this lady here didn't use common sense. See, a lot of people get fooled by the imagery. They get fooled by the white cloths. It's the same thing with Ifa. Same thing with the wholesale initiation thing. It's a gimmick. A lot of people are not aware of the gimmick. And this is why they fall victim to a lot of things that are online. See, this situation was the most tragic because a life was lost. A lot of times, we usually see people are duped into spending money and they keep their lives. This situation is a bit different. See, when it comes to initiation, people have to understand in this time period, and especially in Haiti, you have a lot of malfecteurs, or rather I say, you have a lot of sadistic criminals who have entered into the religion. Not to say they haven't been here, but you have criminals who have entered into the religion. It's not just your typical scammer from back in the day that would get money from you and let you go. You got guys not understanding the climate. Recently, there's how many prisons that were broken into and the inmates escaped. So you have a country with criminals running rampant, rapists, all the above that you can think of. And now you go there, you don't know who you're dealing with. And you don't know anybody in the country to be going down there. This is kind of foolish on my end. So I say to people, what you can learn from this is that when you're traveling to foreign countries, make sure you know somebody there. And I'm not talking about a voodoo priest or priestess. I'm talking about having a personal connect there. If you don't have a connect there, don't go there. Maybe that's not meant to be for you. I see a lot of people getting up on flights and going to Africa. I mean, listen, a couple of years ago, there was Chief Amachi who traveled to Africa and he came back in a casket. I think it's written on the wall. If you don't know somewhere, don't go there. Listen, especially within this type of field or this type of, let's just say, genre. When you're talking about underground stuff such as magie, you're talking about initiation, a lot of these things are not regulated. So it's one of those things, you get what you get, just like the black market. You get what you get. There's no refunds on your life. So these are the things you got to think about before you get consumed with the imagery that you see online or the things that are projected to you. I'm going to give you a story years ago where there was actually a woman who traveled to Haiti years ago. I was in Port-au-Prince at the time. I was informed that she came and there was regulations on her. The regulations were that she could not have access to a phone. And I said, this is insane, because this woman has children and she can't have access to a phone. Let me go down to the temple. Let me grab my security and we're going to pay these people a visit. So we went down to the temple and we spoke to the people. It was kind of a bit aggressive, but the point was made and we all left. But we left implanting the seed in their mind as to, if you do something to her, there's definitely going to be retaliation. So in a situation like this, she actually knew somebody from the country. Where per se, a lot of you people, you're traveling to countries and you don't even know the people you're meeting. So listen, if you know the stove is hot, why would you put your hands in the fire? So stay away from places that you see there's a travel advisory for. And not everything you see is glittering gold. Some of you guys got to move from this visual. Oh, this person got this cloth on. This person got this robe on. Oh my God, yes, they're singing and dancing. Once again, where I'm from, a lot of criminals have found their way into the community. I recently gave a story about a man who got duped into this l'argent pour l'argent thing, cash for cash thing. If you didn't hear the story, I'll give it to you once again. This individual was told to bring 100,000 to this particular location in Haiti, and the spirit would give them 1 million. Now, this person believed it. So they brought the money to the location. The individuals took the money, they told them go to the beach and Agwe will bring them their money. The person left the house. Moments later, that person dropped dead. He was poisoned. So with that said, I hope this opens your eyes and makes you more aware of what's going on.